Is a bit loose cannon now, so we need to be careful with that.
Hey, before you go, you know when he came to Manchester City, he said he didn't think he was going to score that many goals, and look at you now.
Yeah, I mean, it's been going quite well, so I'm not complaining.
Erling, the game tonight, you had that battle with Rudiger, you got the penalty, you've had a battle with him, you know, for a few years now, up against him with the Real Madrid games. Do you enjoy that sort of battle with the centre-back?
Yeah, of course. After I think like 20 seconds, Asensio started to try to push me a little bit. So of course I like this, and Rudiger is I respect him a lot. He's an amazing defender and achieved great things both in Chelsea and also in Madrid. So yeah, of course I like it. It's a tough battle. It's tough to come to Bernabéu. It's really hard. So to win here is amazing, and really boost us as a player group and also as a club.
Erling, this is Thierry. Well done once again. You know, I don't know what to say anymore about you scoring goals. That's too much. Keep going. Just not against Arsenal, but anyway. No, just I want to talk about your celebration. I enjoyed the celebration. I enjoyed the little cockiness about it. What were you doing? Because it looks like you were humming something in your head and moving your head from side to side. What was that?
Yeah, so first thing I was thinking of, because I don't plan any celebration, because you should not, I think, because then I'm probably going to end up with the biggest streak without scoring ever. So I never plan anything, but the first thing is from Achilles, when I just walk like pretending like nothing. I don't know if you've seen Achilles, the movie.
Yes,
It comes from there, and then also this is also from a meme on Instagram. I will send Richards after this interview. I will send the meme. I really like it.
Yeah, you see, because
me and Haaland. What's that about?
Are friends, you know what I mean? We DM him from time to time.
He called you Richards.
He can call me what he wants.
Erling, one thing we wanted to ask you about.
Ask him why we speak on Instagram. Tell them why I.
Go ahead,
Yeah, because you know the award-winning podcast that we've got.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You went on their podcast.
It was with Alan and Gary, but I couldn't make it. I was on holiday.
Well, Erling, I'd like to invite you on my podcast, but Roy Keane's on it as well. Is that okay?
No.
I mean, Jamie Carragher now in this moment, and Roy Keane. I think I need to bring my father then on the podcast. So you need to ask
me first. It's a deal. It's a deal. But Erling, I want to ask you one more question, because Micah brought up what I said a few years ago, but a few weeks ago, I said you were the greatest goal scorer I think we've ever seen in English football. Do you think you can break all the records in English football?
I don't like to think. I need to be boring now. Sorry, guys. I don't like to think too much about records. It's really nice to listen when the records gets broken, like it just did in the Premier. But I have a long contract at City. I'm enjoying myself. I'm playing good football. I have good teammates. So read a bit between the lines, and you will kind of have a little bit of my answer. But stay humble, relax, take game by game, and focus on the next game. Yeah.
Jamie can't read.
Good contract.
Between the lines.
Just very quickly before you go, because I know you do need to go. You're talking about enjoying your football. You're going to enjoy your football over in the summer, I'm assuming, in the World Cup. First time that you've got to play in a World Cup. You're doing so over there in the United States. Are you looking forward to just making sure that America knows who you are? And how many goals should we expect to see from you over there? What's the number?
That's a loaded question.
Again, I need to be boring. I don't really think of World Cup at all. I just qualified for it for the first time in 28 years. I never experience being in the World Cup as a human being. So now I'm going to do it for the first time, which is amazing. My father played in the World Cup 1994 in USA, which is also special for me. So to be able to go to the US and play the World Cup there is truly something special, and it's going to be incredible. I'll have goosebumps. Maybe I will cry when I sing the national anthem finally. So we will see. It's going to be amazing, and I can't think too much about that now, because I have a new game in 4 days. Palace away is really hard, and it's a tough schedule. So I need to go soon now and get some treatment and make sure I don't get injured, and prepare for what's next.
Yes, sir. Go do it. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Very great.
I'll text you later. Don't worry.
Oh, we might have a new show favourite. Do we have a new show favourite?
He's amazing.
Was out there tonight. You looked like you kind of breezed through it at points in that game.
Yeah, it's difficult to come here. You know, it's a tough place to come, and the game gets how it gets. You know, with loads of transitions, all of that. We could have quick had another goal. You know, I was close on one in the second half. Jeremy was close a few times, but the game is a bit chaotic. We can't really control it, which is difficult, and it's difficult to come here. So in the end, we're super happy.
Do you enjoy it though? This rivalry with this great club, coming here and having these battles.
Of course, it's nice. This is a place you want to play. Look at this; it's incredible, and these games you want to play, and also with this new format in Champions League, you get to play more games, which is nice, and yeah, I like it.
Your boss might not say that it's nice playing more games, but you're in a good position now, because at the moment in the qualifying, automatic qualifying column, rather than having to go into the playoffs, how difficult was it in the last campaign doing that, playing more games, going into the playoffs, coming up against Real Madrid? Does it feel like this season you're hoping it's going to be slightly easier?
I mean, it could have looked completely different today if we didn't win, because we lost against Leverkusen. So this win is really important, yeah, when you think of it, like, to be there. Now we got 2 more games, I think, left of the thing. Yeah, so Galatasaray. Yeah, so we need to finish strong now, and hopefully we can be in the first 8, because then we're through.
Maka, I thought you might have a question for him there. You were just gazing at him.
How much of a boost did they give you when you seen the team ship before the ball was kicked tonight? That obviously Mbappe, I know you've got big respect for him. How much of a lift did they give you and the boys in your dressing room?
Of course, we know about their injuries. We have a few as well, but they have many injuries, and of course you don't want anyone to be injured. But we expected him to play. I thought I was gonna play against Kylian, so of course when a playoff as Kylian don't play, you're not happy, because you want to play against the best. But of course, yeah, it gives you a bit of psychological boost, I think.
And how enjoyable was it to come up against Rudiger again and get the penalty and get your goal? Because it's always a nice battle when you see you two playing against it. Because he likes to joke and make it aggressive, doesn't he? Pull faces, etc., etc. We've seen that in the past. You've got one over on him today.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you want to play against the best players, and you could see after 1 minute, Asensio was starting to push me and try to beef with me a lot. So it's something I like, personally. I have to say, I don't mind it, and of course Rudiger as well. We've been having some great battles, and today he wanted a bit too much. He pulled me, so for me, clear penalty, and yeah.
Erling, we've got to let you go, but just before you do, 4th season now at Manchester City, attention's now going to turn back to the Premier League. What sort of mood do you think your club is in at the moment, and the experience you've had with this team to kick on and see out the rest of the season? Are you feeling like you're in a great position to chase down Arsenal?
I mean,
he's an Arsenal fan, you see.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
So she probably don't like me then. No, I mean, I don't like to speak too much about this, because I think we should focus on ourselves, which City has been so good at for the last 10 years, just focusing on ourselves, don't thinking too much about others, just trying to win next game, and that's what we need to do. Now we need to focus on, who is it, Palace on Sunday, and and which is a really tough game,
absolutely,
and it's not easy, so So we need to take game by game. Now it's a massive win, so it's about enjoying this now for a few hours, and tomorrow you need to recover as good as you can, because games are coming. Look at the schedule; it's incredible, and it's about staying fit. This is the most important, to stay fit, and then take game by game and hopefully win on Sunday.
Yeah. All right, look, good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Lovely to see you, and thank you for coming out as well. Great to see you. Okay, there we go. Erling Haaland going to rejoin his team, and as he says there, look, celebrate for maybe just a few hours, and then tension's going to return to, who is it again? Crystal Palace. I do love the way that he is just that relaxed guy, isn't he? No matter whatever happens. And he seemed to be enjoying himself there, actually. I think he probably enjoyed that game. It's nice to hear about those battles that he wants to have with the likes of Rudiger and Real Madrid in general.
Yeah, he said it himself. He enjoys it, and I think you've got to as a forward. You know, when you're one of the best strikers in the world, if not the best, you're going to get that treatment. You know, you can't allow him time and space. You can't be passive around Haaland because he's so good. So he's got to expect more of that as he goes through.
Imagine trying to bully him. Have you seen
And
this?
the size of him, I know.
Santiago's giving him some after 1 minute. He's probably thinking, "Thank you very much." You'd stay well away from him.
I think
don't make him
one
angry.
thing you don't do.
He's almost welcoming it and taking it as a compliment.
Yeah.
This is what you've got to do to stop me. But I thought he spoke really well there, really well with maturity.
Okay, Leverkusen in the end, and this is what it does to the table and how it's looking at the moment. Arsenal still top, perfect record for them. Manchester City make their way up to 4th. Real Madrid are down to 7th. And Newcastle, in this second column, you can see they are 12th at the moment. Liverpool, with their win last night, puts them 9th. Okay, so we'll pick the bones out of this one. An interesting night, a great performance from Manchester City, and we're hopefully going to be hearing from Erling Haaland, who might be coming to join us at the desk, so make sure you stay tuned. What kind of mood do you think Man City are in at the moment, guys?
I think they'll be very happy, as you say, to come here to Real Madrid and win comfortable. I don't think they really had to play at the very best to win the game today. But yeah, you know, they're building on momentum. I think they're getting momentum at the right time of the season. They've gone into the automatic places, so the Champions League's in a good place. They're starting to push in the league, so I think they're in a really good place.
Yeah, positive, relieved, because off the back of the Leverkusen performance and result, it was sticky. They had to come here and put in a result, get a result more so than a performance, and they did that tonight. So it gives them all the opportunity now to go into the last 2 games with a lot of confidence that they'll go through in the top 8.
Yeah, you don't want to lose to Leverkusen, come here and lose, and then have to go to Bozo Glimt in the Arctic Circle in January and get a victory against Galatasaray. So the fact that they are now, they can look at those 2 games and go and qualify quite comfortably. But after the back on the Leverkusen game, this is why it was vitally important to get the 3 points today.
Let's have a look at the goals, because it was Real Madrid that scored first.
So, you know, you have to give them a lot of credit. But yes, it doesn't look good at the minute for Real Madrid.
What did you think of the Real Madrid performance?
I thought he played well. I thought that at half-time as well. I think they were unfortunate to be 2-1 down. I mean, listen, Rudiger just does what he does every sort of few weeks and does something stupid. I mean, I don't watch Real Madrid every week and every game that they play. Obviously, the results have been poor of late, but on that performance, you know, they are playing one of the other top teams in the Champions League, if you like, Manchester City, and I think they should have got something out of it. So I thought they played well, but as I said, another poor result for them.
Some big injuries, though. Who's out from Carvajal, Trent, Milita, Alaba, Huijsen, Camavinga and Mendy? So, come on. I mean...
all defenders, really, isn't it?
Exactly that. I probably agree with Jamie there. I thought Real Madrid, especially in the second half, were very good. But it's a big win for Man City.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Why is it so doubtful when Man City win? Why are we not going to Man City first?
We just thought it was maybe a bigger story. Real Madrid
we can talk about that a bit later. Man City have just won.
Go ahead, the floor is yours.
Don't worry, I'll raise it. We'll wait. We've got loads to come.
All right, so... Caller.
Yes, you're a bit all over the shop.
That's what you're raising.
We're going to take you out to the Bernabéu and speak to Guillem Balaguer, because Guillem, I guess, kind of going into this, when we spoke to you, you said one of the big talking points. We've been waiting for you to comment on Guillem's attire the entire show.
That there is no single win that is a good win at Real Madrid, but this was an okay performance, which should keep things in its place. But the next thing is Alaves. If they play like they played against Celta or Girona or Rayo or Elche, then you'll hear the same noise that Xabi Alonso is at the end of his tenure here. But if they perform like this, because they can, then it could be a turning point of the season for them.
Guillem, there's a lot of talk about, you know, Xabi's coming in, and Thierry made a great analogy in terms of saying he's sort of coaching too much and maybe not managing enough. What can he actually do if he's not actually putting his own imprint on the team as such, and he's almost got to let the players be themselves? How does he get those performances from them?
If you mean to change a culture by which the players accept methodology and accept a structure and accept that the manager is in charge,